Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza, and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, June 18th. Well, resiliency is the word I think that we want to be thinking about when it comes to these markets. We're struggling to higher prices on these stock indices, and we're looking for now how do we behave going into the weekend. The issue was, can buyers follow through? We're seeing the market react in a positive way to some bearish news that came out economically. So really a step in the right direction. We're looking for an update today as we go into the weekend. Now let's talk about these currencies though. We're also looking for strength across the board in these currencies. You can see here in the Canadian dollar, the market did stumble a little bit because of copper and weaker copper and crude oil prices, which has a pretty big impact on the Canadian dollar. We see the Swissy did take off as the central bank said that they're not concerned about deflationary risk in that country. So the market kind of liked that news, didn't it? And what are we looking for? We are looking for follow through, but we're not looking for a big day today in the Swissy. When it comes to the interest rate markets, buyers are coming back in, but we're not looking for strong moves today. We're looking for a relatively quiet day going into the weekend. In the metals markets, both gold and silver took off to the upside. Not a bad move, but nothing to write home about. These are not out of the woods. They still have some technical hurdles to get over. Copper, on the other hand, has backed off a little bit more, and this sets up a potential for a slide next week. And if we look at the energy markets, crude oil is stopping to take a breath. Again, I think it's gone about as far as it should go. We're looking really for more of a pullback in that market. Natural gas, buyers are coming in, but we're not seeing any strong signs of real strong follow through in that market at this point. But today we will be critical. Grains. Well, across the board, we're seeing some buying coming in when it comes to corn and wheat. If you look at beans, those have backed off a bit. Not surprising, really. Right now, the weather is still the issue. The wet part that we have in this part of the country, in the Midwest, and actually in Canada. Let's talk about our friends in Canada. Right now, they're expecting to plant less wheat in Canada than since 1971, the least amount of wheat. So we are seeing some upward pressure on these markets, but again, I want to be cautious about these grains. Well, this concludes today's market studies. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Look forward to being with you again, and in the meantime, take care.